of Lincoln is dedicated to proactively repairing potholes in street infrastructure to ensure safer and more reliable transportation for all of our community members. In the long term, one of our best solutions is to invest in our streets so that potholes are less likely to form in the first place. We have two examples along North 14th Street from Adams to Superior Streets and from Cotner Boulevard from O to South Streets. Thanks to our Lincoln on the Move initiative, we were able to completely repair and repave segments of these two streets, which had previously required repeated patching for potholes. Today, they are smooth, safe, and ready for years of service for our commuters. Providing for these longer-lasting repairs is one reason why my administration is investing a total of $98 million in street infrastructure over the next 2 years. Now, in the near term, as wintry freeze-thaw cycles produce more potholes, the city is doubling down on our year-round efforts to fill potholes as quickly and efficiently as possible. And these efforts are underway currently throughout the city. Here to share more details about our work to repair potholes and ensure safe travel is LTU Director Liz Elliot. Liz?
Thank you, Mayor. Our team is out in full force working to maintain our streets. Repeated freeze-thaw cycles, typical of our Midwestern climate, make streets in these areas more prone to potholes. Just last month, Lincoln experienced nearly 50 below wind chills and below zero temperatures for several days in a row. This week, now, we're seeing significant amount of thawing and melting of that snow. These cycles of freeze and thaw are what lead to the formation of a pothole. In the last month, our team seamlessly transitioned from snow plowing nearly 11 inches of snow to full pothole patching response. We've had 8 to 12 crews out filling potholes for the last 2 weeks. This work is important and ongoing. Each crew is filling an estimated 50 to 80 potholes per day. That's an average of 720 potholes repaired in Lincoln daily. In addition to their proactive patrolling Lincoln streets to identify service needs, the city's pothole crews are currently addressing service requests made by our community members. And as of last night, our crews have repaired nearly 400 potholes out of the 500 total service requests made by our residents this year. Altogether, our team has repaired nearly 6,000 potholes in just the last month. Now, there are two ways that the city is currently repairing potholes. The first is by using the city's 4 spray injection patching vehicles. A single team member can operate this vehicle. This is the city's primary tool used year-round to fill and repair potholes with a hot material that is used when temperatures are above freezing. This tool is economical with increased efficiency. It offers a longer lasting repair and increases the safety for our team members. We also have small groups of team members who repair potholes with a cold material. This method allows the city to continue to provide efficient service to the community at an increased rate and can be used when temperatures dip lower. You can help city crews by giving them space while working on the Lincoln streets. This increases their safety and yours during these active times. You can also help us increase our efficiency by identifying potholes that need our immediate attention. To report a pothole, please go to lincoln.ne.gov/uplink. Our team at LTU reviews pothole service requests every day, and crews are assigned to inspect and repair all potholes during peak season and throughout the year. To learn more about our plans to keep up with pothole repairs, go to lincoln.ne.gov/potholes. Thank you.
Well, thank you so much, Director Elliot, and thank you to all of our dedicated crew members and leaders at LTU. The City of Lincoln is actively repairing potholes to support safe and convenient travel across our community, and we want you to know that this work is a priority. With that, we would be happy to take questions from the media.
I guess my question would be, you talked about a couple of roads that were repaved recently. Are you going to be working to repave more roads in the future?
Yes. Streets are a major priority for our community and for my administration. Our LTU team is actively investing in street infrastructure. We're going to be spending about $98 million on street infrastructure in the next 2 years, and that is so important, not just for all the safety and economic reasons, quality of life reasons, but also because it gets out in front of these types of maintenance needs that streets have as we go through, cold winters. So this is absolutely important work.
Do you know which roads you're going to be focusing on?
I'm going to have Director Elliot share a little bit with you. We post this information on our website, and we've got our plans in place.
We do have a plan for the next year. The best way to see all of the projects that are planned is on the website that Mayor mentioned, and that is if you go to the city website, type in projects, and you can go to the LTU projects page. We did, over the first 4 years of Lincoln on the Move, we were able to complete 47 additional street projects above and beyond what we normally would be able to do. And for the last couple years of the project, we plan up to 9 additional projects each year. So there's a lot going on out there. I apologize, I don't have the list memorized, but go to our projects page and you'll see the entire project plan.
So does a winter like this change that plan? I mean, are there, roads that are so messed up by potholes that
Really what we do is we do assess. So each year we do our street assessments, and that does go into it. It won't impact this construction season, which is hopefully coming up here in the next couple months, depending on the weather, March, April. It may change what we're looking at 2-3 years as we assess, but we do that on an ongoing basis every year.
So how much money do you set aside for potholes, and how much have you spent to fix 6,000 of them so far?
Just like all of our street maintenance, it is essential to our city infrastructure, and each year it varies. It just depends on the type of winter that we are seeing. So in 22-23, we saw anywhere from 21,000 to about 33,000 potholes. But in 2019, if you remember that harsh winter, we had over 83,000 potholes. So it really varies year by year. It's just pothole repairing is just one of the many things that we do in our street operations and maintenance.
All right, any other questions? If not, thank you so much for tuning in. Please know you can still be a part of this effort, and it is ongoing. You can check out Uplink online or in the app and help us be responsive to your concerns as we work to repair potholes this spring. Thank you.